Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of HyperRogue. We are back in the ice caves again, so it looks like that is definitely where you start every game, at least until, I don't know, maybe someday something exciting will happen. It'll be like, you don't have to go to the ice caves anymore. Just go ahead and start out in Zebra. God, what a terrible place Zebra was, huh? It was a lot of fun though. I felt very tense the whole time I was there. The crossroads? Yeah. And up there, another crossroads, okay. I know you guys can't see the mouse, so it's kind of like when I say, oh, over there or up here, like, I don't know. Mostly it just doesn't matter. Hope you guys don't mind. So, we have the same quests? Yeah, so we need 30 not credits in this game, 30 treasures in this game to be able to go to one of the more advanced places. Fine. But it seems like, to me, the goal I would rather have in mind is getting 10 credits from 9 different places. Because it opens up a new place that I haven't even been to yet. Okay, so desert, that's right. We have been to a desert before. But we didn't get to see what the deal is with sandworms. You can defeat them by making them unable to move. Interesting. What is that all about? It's just a wall. So how would you make one unable to move? Trap him? Make him go in like a circle, right? Basically? Let's try this out while we're early in a game and not too committed to anything. Yeah, so he's gonna chase me. Well, this isn't really working, is it? Oh, I see. He lights up a different color when he's gonna get to move. Okay. Alright, so I haven't figured out yet how would you kill one of these guys? You'd have to make him go in a pretty big circle to get him to bump into himself, I feel like. And if he were trapped, it would have to be because the square that you... So, on the turn before he becomes trapped, he must have one legal move, which is like where you're standing, right? I guess not necessarily. You don't have to be next to him. I'm thinking that... No, I don't quite get it. I can't think of a way to kill these guys yet. But they're slow enough to avoid, and there's spice all over the place, so I'm just going to leave them alone. If there becomes a compelling need to try to kill one of these for some reason, I'll think about it. Oh yeah, he would kill me there. Good thinking, game. Ooh, 2 right next to each other. That's handy. So, like, this corridor to the northwest of me feels like it ought to be a useful terrain somehow for trapping worms, but I don't see how. Like, if you think about playing Snake or whatever the heck, you know, that family of games is called, you generally trap yourself when you, like, go around in a circle inside of yourself, right? You have already traced out a circle and you make a smaller one inside of it and then you're like trapped. But I think he would only do that if he were trying to chase me, and that means I would be in the center also trapped. So that's not a workable solution. There must be some other way of killing these guys that I haven't thought of yet. What is this? A thumper? What? It attracts bad guys. when you push it, you can control the pushing direction by clicking left or right. What in the world? I don't want to push it. I don't think. I just want to go. Alright, this is maybe a lot more spice than I would like to gather here in the desert. This place is going to become pretty dangerous soon. But all I can really do is walk around, and like while I'm walking around, let's pick up more treasure. Seems good, right? As long as we keep the enemies under control. I mean, eventually we'll pick up so many treasures if we never find an exit that we won't be able to keep enemies under control. But until then, we should strive to, like, keep the enemies under control, right? And as long and if we don't let them pile up, the increased spawn rate won't be too big a problem, I think. I still haven't. Wait. Oh, there's a thing over to the west, right? Yes, icy land. Sure. I don't know if I want to go there. I mean, I guess it would be better than here. Yeah, let's get out of here. Ah, and there's a crossroads just through. Very nice. Right? That's what that is? Yes. Well, let's go ahead and melt this so we can get in there. The sandworm chased me! It should be too cold. Get out of here. Alright, what do we have? Living Cave, those were fun. Land of Eternal Motion, that was fun, but way scary. Oceans? I haven't even seen an ocean yet. Treasure required 30. Wait, oh, I have 30! I accidentally picked up so much spice that I'm up to 30 without only going into 2 places. Ocean. Alright, so this is... You can take one of the boats... Huh. In the Land of Eternal Motion... If I go in, I was like, oh, I'll just go in and grab this Phoenix Feather and come back. It's like, no way, man. However... This Great Wall is a straight line and it goes on forever, so I actually can step on here, grab a few, and there'll be an exit with a sandworm on it in no time. Alright, see you later, guys. I just grabbed 3 Phoenix Feathers. I don't think that was too greedy. What's over here? Mirrorland? It contains mirrors and mirages protected by mirror rangers. Okay. That's a magic mirror. You can go inside it and produce mirror images to help you? That sounds good. A cloud of mirage. Go inside them to make them help you. Look, this place is just full of stuff to help me. Wait, there's an orb of flash. So how do I pick it up and not use it? Like earlier, he says I have 75 orb power, orb of flash. If I right click, this orb, yeah, I know, but how do I do that? Main menu, basic configuration. Will you tell me how to use these things? I don't know, man. I don't know how to use it. But... Oh, there's another crossroads just through there? I don't like the sandworm who's still following me since I don't know how to kill him. But I'm so much faster than he is. Let's go into one of these mirrors, because they promised to help me, right? The mirror shatters. This is a mirror image. It's friendly. It copies my movements. Okay. And what's this about again? Go inside the cloud to make the images help me. Wait, the thing went away. I joined the mirror image. Why? So it does the opposite of my moves, okay. This is a mirage. It copies my movements. Okay. So it doesn't mirror them like the mirrors do. I see. Whoa, why are all these... What's all these... I'm moving my mouse around and these guys are going nuts. Okay, so I guess it's telling me if I move here, this is where all of my mirrors would go. If I move just north, they would go here. If I go too north, they'll end up here? Alright, sure. So let's see what happens if I get this thing to like walk into the sandworm. Does it just die? Yeah. So I'm starting to worry that the idea in this place is that I get surrounded by mirror images somehow, even though they seem useful. Wait, I've collected... Yeah, I see. So I have collected 2 shards. So these are the treasures. And the things that they spawn are, quote, friendly. But I think they're doing something bad somehow. By, like, they're gonna trap me eventually, right? I don't know. Okay, but I mean, it seems like this place is just full of mirages and mirrors, and that's it, right? No, there's a ranger. Where? There's an eagle, okay. And a ranger over there. So let's kill the eagle. I activated the flash spell. See, I don't... Apparently just attacking them uses it up. And there's nothing I can do about it. That's a ranger. And that's a mirage. So if I move east to attack this guy, is that going to cause my mirrors to move? It doesn't. They just turn. Okay. Alright, so now I'm surrounded by a bunch of things. And I've collected more shards. Okay. Like, so far those all seem good. Let's not walk there. Actually, there's... No, it's not great. The eagle claws the mirage. Okay. Okay. Land of Mirrors so far seems alright. So it looks like whenever I walk into one of these magic mirrors, no matter which direction I move next, 2 of the mirror images join me immediately. Like, I'm going to move northwest, and 2 of them walked into me, and then 1 of them ended up going south. Huh. Okay. Not sure what the point of all this is. So how can I convince... the mirror image 2 tiles south, 3 tiles south of me, right? And he's next to a ranger. Can I convince him by moving... east, I guess? That says he'll walk into the ranger if I move just east. The mirror image kills the ranger. Yes, so that does work. Interesting. Okay. This place seems pretty sweet. There's a ranger down here. There's another ranger, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're up to 10. So now is the time to leave and go to, sure, why not, a jungle. Okay, and we made it into the heart of this rupee ivy thing, and we killed it. Fine. The ivy branch would kill me here. Okay, so I don't understand the deal with the branches yet. I understand the active ivy, but not the branch. It seems like maybe... Okay, so the active ivy, the furthest out part of it is bright yellow, and it can attack you, but it seems like maybe also the entire branch of ivy leading up to the active part can also kill you. Maybe. I could be misunderstanding, but that seems true to me. And we're up to 7 rubies, okay. We should be able to make it up to 10, I think. The trouble, I guess, is going to be getting out. Well, I don't know. Collecting them could be trouble, too. We could get careless and get surrounded by, like, an eagle or whatever they're called. Oops, not the direction I wanted to walk. But okay, we got in here anyway. So do these ivies grow, like, indefinitely, or do they have a boundary that they can't cross? I'm getting a little bit worried in here. Let's try not to get too close to two ivies at all, because they could choose to become both active in roughly the same area, and then I would be in trouble. Yeah, I just want to get out of here, because we have 10, right? Desert is spice, we have 19 of those, so that's even, like, scarier. Okay, this jungle is not feeling very welcoming. Let's go to check out this ocean. There's a coast and some ocean. Remind me what the deal is with... Oh, no. You can also take one of the boats and collect valuable ambers but beware the tides. What does that mean? So I can't go in the water. Sure. And I can go along the edge, but I drowned. Okay, well, that happened. Don't understand that yet. I guess the tide was coming in, and the entire place turned into an ocean. I guess now I know! Alright, surprise ending. I guess that's how one-hit death roguelikes are, right? You're always fine until you're suddenly dead. I don't know. Anyway, feels a little silly just to end it like that. I thought we were doing pretty good, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.